And what started a fire in an apartment's parking garage? That's a lot of smoke and flames. That's the question San Diego fire crews are trying to figure out tonight, as 3 cars were destroyed in North Park.
This all started around 3:30 this morning at a building on the corner of Robinson and Georgia Streets. Dozens of people living in the building had to leave their homes for several hours until it was finally safe to return.
Yeah, CBS 8's Heather Hope talked to folks affected and one woman whose car was a total loss. Heather, tell us more.
Yes, Steve and Kirsten, certainly frantic moments for residents here at the Horizon House apartment building in North Park. You can still see the burned and blackened area where the cars had burned below in the garage. Many residents say they are grateful that the fire didn't spread and that it wasn't much worse. Thick black smoke shot up high around 3:30 this morning on Robinson Avenue and Georgia Street in North Park. San Diego fire crews rushed to put out the flames on 3 cars burning in the bottom level parking structure of the Horizon House apartment building. Firefighters sawed off the iron gate garage door to get inside, and once they got in, they saw a completely burned red Kia Soul, Toyota Prius, and a white Mitsubishi. One of the cars belonged to Iris Delaney.
We did hear the tires explode. It sounded like a can that went boom, 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 boom.
Iris was on her way to get a rental car with her friend and neighbor picking her up.
I can't believe it because I live down the block and we have a garage too.
The interior of each car is charred, the windows cracked, and hood and seats were blackened and burned down to the frame. Residents want to know, how did these 3 cars catch on fire?
We don't know yet. They don't know whether it was arson or something just could have blown up in the garage.
As fire crews quickly put out the fire, everyone inside the 3-story apartments had to evacuate in the middle of the night.
We just stood out there and watched the fire folks do their job. They did a great job.
Joe Adonisio and his wife were scared the fire would reach their home of 22 years next door.
I told the fire department I thanked them for putting it out, because if our house caught on fire, we'd be trapped inside and we'd be a statistic.
Joe says it's rumored that one of the car batteries may have sparked the fire, but investigators have not released a cause.
It was hot in there. I plumb for a living, and for it to get hot enough to make the water lines leak, it was pretty hot.
Despite the loss of her car, Iris isn't worried. She and foster dog Dolly are glad no one was hurt.
You know what? I mean, I've got good insurance, so Heather, I'm okay.
Oh, it could have been horrible. Thank God. Somebody was looking out for us. For everybody.
Heather Hope, CBS 8.